blah, blah, as loud as I can, right outside the panel hall, right outside the picnic hall. So I was just like, I can't stand it, we just have to go. And I remember both of us looked at our watch, we were like, the exact moment when closing ceremonies is scheduled to end, we are done. As long as our stuff had sold. And so we did manage to get like the person who ran the charity auction to come by, run the charity auction, our stuff had sold, and we talked about like, oh yeah, it was great, blah, blah, blah. Closing ceremonies clearly was not over, but 6 p.m. had hit, and we were like, all right, and we're done guys, we're no longer obligated to be here at this con, no matter what. And so like we had planned it for my boyfriend to grab the band, pull it up right next to closing ceremonies. We ran in the van. It wasn't even over. We ran in the van and hit the road because we wanted dinner badly, and we were not going to stand for anything. So we go and we're driving, but we forget that it's Sunday in Oklahoma and nothing is open. So now we're in the middle of nowhere, not near the campsite, which probably hates us now at that point for leaving. We're just stuck. But I'm like frantically looking on my phone. It's obviously not tremendously good signal, but I do manage to like eke out just enough to be like, okay, there's this Italian restaurant, it closes in 20 minutes. It's like 10 minutes away, and if we book it, we can totally run there as quickly as we can. And so we managed to make it. We get out of the parking lot, we enter into this odd house of sorts. It literally was just like as if it were a house. And we go, we know you're closing soon, but can you please seat us? And they're like, oh yeah, no, sure. And they lead us into this almost bed and breakfast type place. And we get led into this room that is no bigger than the size of half of this corridor right now, right? Just this gigantic table, obviously too many seats for the 5 of us, but we go and we sit down and we're presented with this menu of fantastic Italian things, and we were like, oh okay, there's just one price on top, and it's really inexpensive, it's like $14.95 or something like that. And we're like, oh okay, like what do we order? And they're like, oh no, this is what you're getting. And we're like, wait, what? And this was more food than we had ever been served the entire weekend combined, pretty much, for this price. We were like, you're kidding me, right? And they're like, no, and you get bread and olive oil and cheese beforehand. We're like, oh my god, this is amazing. And so we get served this bread, this cheese, this olive oil and everything. We get the appetizers included these fantastic, like, this fantastic sausage spread and whatnot. And I remember during the entree, like, we were in disbelief already at that point. When the entrees came out with this fantastic spaghetti, fettuccine, and meatballs and everything like that, we started crying. We were like, this is amazing. Like this, like we endured so much together that weekend that we were like so happy to be able to have such a fantastic final dining experience. In fact, like I remember Tempest, the partner of the music guest of honor, was like, it's as if this food was served by the Blessed Virgin Mary herself. Like, it was so incredible, so amazing, and I mean, would have been just another normal meal, except that we had such a horrific experience together, that it was such an incredible bookend. And so, I mean, we reminisce about that crazy set of experiences to this day, and we're forever connected because of it, because of how traumatizing an experience it was. But you guys definitely did it very differently, much better, obviously. But yeah, so that is the series of stories related to Guests of Honor. Holy, what? Baseball! You're such a sneaky bat.